Magandang araw po sa ating lahat. On behalf of the Philippine Embassy in Ottawa and the Philippine Consulates General in Calgary, Toronto, and Vancouver, I warmly welcome all our friends as we launch the 5th Filipino Restaurant Month in Canada, or FRMC, this April. FRMC is a joint initiative of the Philippine Embassy, our Consulates General across Canada, the Philippine Department of Tourism offices in Los Angeles and San Francisco, and the Philippine Trade and Investment Center in Toronto. Since its inception in 2022, this initiative has grown steadily, bringing together Filipino restaurants across the country and generating significant visibility for Philippine cuisine. Building on this momentum, this year's edition features 31 participating restaurants across 7 Canadian provinces from coast to coast to coast. For 2026, we highlight mango as our featured ingredient. Philippine mangoes have been described by Guinness as the, and I quote, sweetest in the world, end quote. Food is an essential part of Filipino culture, but it is also a universal language. It brings people together across borders and creates shared experiences. Through this year's FRMC, we hope to showcase the richness of Filipino cuisine while celebrating the friendship between our two countries and cultures, strengthened and deepened through food. But what makes food distinctly Filipino? Is it the ingredients? Not necessarily. Filipino cuisine has always embraced what is local and available, adapting to its surroundings whether in the Philippines or abroad. More than that, there is respect for local produce and mindful sourcing, a growing trend among Filipino chefs that was highlighted by the Michelin Guide in the Philippines. Is it the method of preparation? Perhaps. Many of our dishes are named after how they are cooked. But even then, these methods are shared across cultures. Is it the flavors? Surely. Our palate reflects centuries of culinary tradition shaped by our unique history. The trifecta of sweetness, saltiness, and sourness easily identifies Filipino food, both in the local and global culinary scene. But what truly defines Filipino food goes beyond any single element. It is first and foremost the love that goes into every dish, the instinct to prepare food not just to nourish, but to care, to welcome, and to bring people together. It is also the balance of flavors that resonate widely, comforting, bold, and familiar, yet unique, making Filipino cuisine both approachable and appealing to international tastes. And equally, it is the excellence and dedication in its preparation, the skill, the attention, and the pride that Filipino cooks and chefs bring to every meal, whether in a home kitchen or a professional setting. Across our more than 7,600 islands, dishes take on different forms and variations, shaped by region, memory, and community. More than the diversity, it is the adaptability of Filipino cuisine that truly makes it Filipino, the capacity to evolve without discarding its identity. I am proud that in the Philippines, it is the modern Filipino cuisine, not the Europeans, not the French, that now dominates the fine dining experience, driven by a strong sense of identity among the new generation of Filipino chefs. This is the story that we hope to bring into the Canadian dining experience, whether in casual settings, street food, or formal dining spaces. Filipino cuisine is not only about what is served on the plate, but also about our values, identity, and history as a people that is captured by what was served on the table. We are proud of the many Filipinos across Canada who have chosen to share this experience with others, those who have bravely ventured into the restaurant industry, often facing uncertainty about whether their food would be embraced, or whether their businesses would endure. Today, we salute all of them. We express our full support to our Filipino restaurateurs who serve as the true ambassadors of Filipino food here in Canada. For these reasons, I encourage everyone to visit participating restaurants and take part in this celebration. First, to experience and to share Filipino food. Second, to support Filipino-owned businesses. But last and not the least, for a chance to win exciting raffle prizes. But more importantly, I invite you to join us in celebrating our culture, its warmth, its diversity, and its spirit of community. Coinciding with Filipino Food Month in the Philippines, this initiative strengthens our efforts to promote and to mainstream Philippine cuisine internationally, highlighting not only our dishes and ingredients, but also the skill and creativity of Filipino chefs across Canada. Mabuhay ang buwan ng kalutong Pilipino, mabuhay ang bagong Pilipinas, and as we say in the Philippines, halina, kain na po tayo.